Referee Rich Mitchell, one of the best in the business, about to get this one underway.
Bentornati a Roma. Forza ragazzi.
3 5-minute rounds if they need them. In the Cage Warriors lightweight division, McCarthy in the orange and white.
Ready.
Rocca in the white. Straight down to business here in Rome.
Super pressure from McCarthy here, not letting him land any of them leg kicks.
Rocca obviously with the much more lengthy professional record, but when you factor in the amateur experience of McCarthy, a multi-titleist before turning pro, that kind of evens out. Of course, home field advantage to Rocca, and the crowd already making themselves known here.
Yeah, I'd like to see McCarthy start establish some shots here. He's pretty much been defensive since the start of the
Couple of nice shots there from Rocca, and he's putting the pressure on here, Nicole.
Yes, Rocca is trying to find his length. He's trying to reach his opponent with his long strikes and kicks, and both of them are trying to find the distance to land the heavier shots. And here we see a very heavy exchange from the two.
Oh, beautiful short right hand there from Rocca, and he uses it to close the distance.
Rocca trying to go for the takedown pressures against the cage.
Nice knee to the body there from the Irishman.
And McCarthy circles out.
Yeah, good work there to get that separation from McCarthy and taking the center of the cage now. Rocca happy to slide around the outside edge.
McCarthy needs to start using that right side of his body, right hand or the right kick.
Just a warning from the referee there. Keep an eye on the heads when they move in. Nice combination from McCarthy, but Rocca shoots one back on the right hand side.
McCarthy uses his length to reach Rocca and pressure him. And now more wild exchanges in the middle of the cage. Nice body kick by McCarthy.
Yeah, he's thrown that a few times now, so Rocca's going to have to keep an eye out for that one. Oh, nice counter shot by McCarthy there. Rocca's going to have to be careful on the way in.
Heavy shot landed by McCarthy.
Still 90 seconds left to play within this first round. Bit of an overreach there by Rocca.
Beautiful range management from McCarthy here.
Lots of feints, nice movement from McCarthy is allowing him to land the more cleaner shots.
Yeah, he's certainly staying very active. Got to be careful of the right hand though from Rocca.
Powerful right overhand by Rocca, but McCarthy fights back.
Another very brief clash of heads there. Don't want to see one of these guys getting cut. Getting too aggressive on the way in. It's not looking like either man looking to test the ground game here early on.
Good pressure against the cage by McCarthy.
Elbow from the Irishman, spinning back fist just missed by Rocca, and again McCarthy going back to that kick to the body. And Rocca calling his man on here.
Beautiful knee from McCarthy.
Both guys landing huge shots. Definitely something to keep an eye on as we head into this second round.
Let's go.
I mean, Cole, if you're in the corner of Gianluca Rocca between rounds, what's the advice going into this second round?
So what I'm hearing from his corner is actually level change. They're calling him for level changes. So his corner man actually want to test the ground. So if I were him, I would do the same. With such a long fighter, with such an aggressive striker, with such clean strikes, I would actually bring the fight to the ground if I were him. But hey, he's catching him with heavy shots, and McCarthy goes to close the distance and press Rocca against the fence.
Yeah, we saw him land that right hand at the end of the first round and caught him with it again there. So Conor McCarthy just going to mind his P's and Q's here against Rocca. McCarthy tries to separate and does. And immediately back to stalking his man around the cage.
Yeah, McCarthy needs to fill the gaps with some shots and not let Rocca rush in so much. He needs to establish his jab, or at least start threatening the calf kick to stop him rushing forward so much.
And again, it's that short right hand from Rocca, causing Conor McCarthy all kinds of trouble. McCarthy, though, able to clinch up and put his man back onto the cage.
Rocca is trusting the power of his hands and is putting all of his money on it.
Maybe another breaking elbow from McCarthy.
Good knees to the body from McCarthy.
Yeah, those are really going to start to pay off the deeper we get into this fight. 3 minutes left in the second round. 3 5-minute rounds to play with in total. That's a nice right hand from McCarthy that time, giving Rocca a taste of his own medicine there. Rocca trying to knee up the left-hand side. Slowing the action down a little bit here on the cage.
Both of the fighters are looking at the opening for an elbow.
He's just spoiling Rocca every time with that level change and body lock. Yeah.
Nice short elbow there.
Beautiful.
Just using those little frames to create just a tiny bit of space, that's all he needs.
Great shot to invest with. Hopefully gets a cut out of it.
Seems like both fighters prefer to engage in the clinch action instead of going for the takedown when they find themselves against the cage.
Beautiful combination again from Rocca, and he really does have his range down on McCarthy. McCarthy, no lack of confidence here in the second round, though. Staying right in Rocca's face.
Nice right hand by McCarthy. And again, body lock and clinch work.
Nice knee to the head there. Beautiful shot.
Seems like McCarthy found the perfect range to land his clean shots.
Yeah, in the corner, very happy with his work there. Turning up the temperature here is the hot stepper.
Beautiful right hand from McCarthy. He has Rocco's eye marked up nicely there.
Yeah, it's the left eye for Gianluca Rocca. Bit of swelling underneath it. And now looking for that single leg off the cage, perhaps.
This is where we might see them new rules come into play. If his head's low, he might be able to try that 12 to 6 elbow.
Beautiful. Yeah, good kick to the inside of the lead leg there from McCarthy. Still trading shots. Wouldn't want to hazard a guess at how the judges are seeing this one so far.
Top fight to score, as both of the fighters are giving them all.
Yeah, I wonder if either lad will try win the round or steal the round with a takedown. And
you know, it's a risky proposition. The judges now not really scoring takedowns like they used to. They're judging it more as a change of position. So you've got to land the ground pound. If you're going to take the risk on that late takedown, you've got to be ready to do some damage with it.
yeah, more short shots from McCarthy here. Another elbow.
Beautiful elbow. 3 beautiful elbows.
Conor, single shot. Single out or straight right. Stand out. Back in again. Yeah, single shots, Conor. Boom, go.
McCarthy's corner looking for single shots, looking for him to be a little bit busier here.
Yeah, Peter Queally was calling for that right hand. McCarthy's done some damage with it already. You can see the eye of Rocca swelling shut. McCarthy still looking very light on his feet.
Beautiful right hand from McCarthy.
He's using his long reach and good footwork to put pressure on Rocca, who keeps trying to land his heavy right overhand.
Well, sometimes you wonder when there's been a high pace, can they keep it up into the third round? Well, the answer here is yes. Both guys still throwing heavy shots.
Good trip attempt from Rocca there. But just ended up back on the cage.
Rocca switching stances all throughout the fight to confuse his opponent, but McCarthy always finds the right space to close the distance.
Beautiful right hand from McCarthy again.
Another warning for the clash of heads. It's just the way they're moving into each other. There's nothing malicious going on here, but you'd hate to see someone cut. Another combination from Rocca there, trying to pour it on. Halfway through the third and final round.
Oh, beautiful. Nice short shots from McCarthy here. Really dominating the walk on the cage.
Well, if it was anyone's game going into this third round, you would say the more damage has been done by the Irishman thus far, but we've still got another 2 minutes here, folks.
Beautiful short elbow.
Beautiful knees to the body by McCarthy, and Rocca fires back with his overhand.
He's using that web grip on the elbow really nicely against the cage to set up space for his elbows.
Beautiful level change by McCarthy that takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, first time on the mat then, and we've got just over 90 seconds left.
There was that 12 to 6 elbow from McCarthy.
McCarthy on the back now.
Rocca trying to climb his way back towards the fence, and McCarthy controlling him from the back.
The crowd roaring with appreciation here as Rocca attempts that arming guillotine. It's been very difficult to get anything from this position, but the crowd making their voices known regardless.
Another elbow here.
1 minute on the clock. Gianluca Rocca desperately trying to find a way out off that cage. Conor McCarthy keeping up the pressure.
McCarthy should start trying to chain them trips with the legs into with some ragdolls maybe to get his opponent to the ground.
Stay in the clinch here now. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. No, stay in the clinch.
Another lever change and another attempt by McCarthy to bring the fight to the ground.
And that's where Rocca's got to be careful, getting knees in those positions. There's the 12 to 6 elbows.
And McCarthy gets the takedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges score this contest 29-28 in favor of your winner by way of unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Conor, the hot stepper, McCarthy.
Conor McCarthy victorious